Hey, beautiful people. So, a good friend of mine, she sent me an article from the Miami Herald, and the headline said Jamaica is becoming a mini superpower in the Caribbean. And I'm just going to kind of sum up some of what was written in the newspaper article that, our GDP has moved at the end of March of this year, I think. If it's not this year, it would have been 2022, from 147% GDP to 78%, meaning that we're moving out of in terms of the figures, if we're quantifying it, double digit debt, to almost into the single digit. Additionally, we have world class athletes, the greatest Usain Bolt. True. Thank God for him. Many blessings on you, saying my favorite sprinter. That unemployment, sorry, has been at its lowest. Minimum wage has increased. Tourism is good. And there was another aspect that I wanted to touch on, that it mentioned multi high rise condominiums being built, which is true because I've driven some places here in the Kingston metropolitan area, Upper St. Andrew, and wow, whoo, oh my God, I pray one day I'm able to, afford one of those places or get to work in one of those multi complexes and all of that. Um, how do I say it now? One of the things I believe in is that we must be very balanced in what we promulgate, that we don't promulgate messages because of what we hear the masses say. I don't believe in that. I believe that people must do their own research, listen on the ground with the cries and the pleas of the people, see how people are thriving or the lack thereof, and then we can come to some sort of a judgment conclusion. And remember, when I talk about judgment, we're not talking false judgments. We're talking judgments on the basis of facts, truth, observation. Sometimes intuition, discernment will play a very vital role. Uh what I don't want to happen, I don't mind some of these buildings going up as a lot, because I'm concerned about the water, although I think we have not put things in place because we're surrounded by the sea where we can harness proper water throughout the different complexes and so on, where we should not have water shortages nor water lockoffs. That's one. Also, it makes no sense to have all these buildings going up, and people are still suffering financially. There seem to be, it's not just a dichotomy, but the puzzle is not piecing in. There's no symbiotic relationship. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this.